Good morning, everyone. This is Mr. Fetter. Hope you're having a great day. Let's knock this reading out. We've got some questions on the next slide, so feel free to come back to this video if you need it. So here we go. The Emancipation Proclamation. I know that's a weird word to read, and you guys are probably just like, I don't even care. Emancipation Proclamation, just like it looks. So September 22nd, 1862, and it goes into effect about 3 months later in January 1863. So I'm going to start right up here at the top and work my way down, and I'll pause a little bit between paragraphs so you guys can rewind if you need to. So here we go. Paragraph 1. President Abraham Lincoln issued the Emancipation Proclamation on January 1st, 1863, as the nation approached its third year of bloody civil war. The proclamation declared, and pay close attention, very attention. I don't even know what that means. It declared that all persons held as slaves within the rebellious states are and henceforth shall be free. And that is the end of the first paragraph right there. He says that all persons held as slaves within the rebellious states are and henceforth shall be free. Paragraph number 2. Despite this wording, the Emancipation Proclamation was limited in many ways. It applied only to states that had seceded from the Union, leaving slavery untouched in the loyal border states. It also expressly exempted parts of the Confederacy that had already come under Northern control. Most important, the freedom it promised depended upon Union military victory. Okay, so basically what it's saying is any state. Well, let's talk about the border state thing first. He didn't want to make the border states mad by freeing their slaves, but then also he wanted it to make sure that anytime he's trying to encourage Union participation in the war, try to get some more momentum. Third paragraph. Although the emancipation did not end slavery in the nation, it captured the hearts and imaginations of millions of Americans and fundamentally transformed the character of the war. After January 1st, 1863, every advance of federal troops expanded the domain of freedom. Moreover, the proclamation announced the acceptance of African American men into the Union Army and Navy, enabling the liberated to become liberators. By the end of the war, almost 200,000 African American soldiers and sailors had fought for the Union and freedom. So they told slaves that had just been freed, hey, you are allowed to join the military and help free more slaves. And they got a great response from that. In fact, I think you'll learn a little bit more about that on Wednesday. It's really interesting. Right quick, I'm going to hit this little note up here in the top right corner. It says Notice of the Emancipation Proclamation from the no idea what that is. September 25th, 1862. And then it says important proclamation by the president. So I assume the Alechian is some sort of newspaper or something because it looks like a newspaper article. That's history, guys. Take your best guess. The slaves of rebels proclaimed free by the President of the United States of America. And then here at the bottom, this little Lincoln quote, it says, I can only trust in God. I have made no mistake. It is now for the country and the world to pass judgment on it. That's all I got for you guys. Go knock out some questions. See you soon.